So what is the shape of the Earth? You can tell by what objects look like far away and when they get closer to you. If the Earth is flat, objects are going to be small and get larger, and you do not see that. You see like a boat sailing over the horizon, you're going to see the top of the boat first and then the bottom, from top to bottom. That is what you see. That shows you right there that it's not flat. Listen a minute and you can tell that the Earth is not flat. Now, you can tell that the sun doesn't rotate about over Earth, because if the sun did that, you would always see the sun in the sky. You do not see that. So if the Earth was flat or curved and the sun was rotating or revolving around the Earth, or the Earth was rotating, either way, there would be some sort of a movement in the sky, like the sun goes over, right? So if the Earth was flat, as soon as you saw the sun, because every morning when you see the sunrise go up, you see the sun go up from top to bottom, which is indicating that it's going over either an edge or it's curved, but we already proved that the Earth is not flat, the other thing. But this is a confirmation experiment. So you would go wherever you see at the horizon where you saw the sun go up, you go there and you would see the edge. That would have to be, because if the Earth was flat, everyone would be able to see the sunrise. And if you thought that if the sun was like a lot smaller and was revolving around the Earth, and the Earth was flat, that means that as soon as it goes over the horizon, everyone would see it at the same time. It would be like, say, smaller for other people, and then it would get bigger as it would move. But that's not the case. You know, only a small section of the Earth actually sees the sun rise above the horizon. So you would go to the horizon, you see that it's not flat right there, or there's no edge, and you would know that you are on something that is curved. And most of the Earth is water, so water takes a natural shape of being round, and it would be a sphere, would be the natural shape of the water on Earth. And the Earth and all the land and the rock is also spherical, is round. It's relatively round and smooth. So it's a round, smooth layer of a rock. So that's the shape of it. And then you have some grooves on top of the rock where some water is going to be sitting inside some of the grooves of the water. And that is what is the shape of the Earth and how you can see it, how you see objects. They do not get that far away, do not get small to get bigger. How you see it going over the horizon, the sun going over the horizon, you can physically go over there and see. And because you do not see an edge, you are on a round shape. That is all you need to know, that the Earth is not flat. It is curved. And also that the sun is not on top of the Earth rotating like that, and that there's also something going on. But that will be another video later on something going on, meaning the rotation or the revolution, like what is happening. But that'll be another video I'll post, and it will be how do we know that the Earth rotates about its own axis while it revolves around the sun, and that is because we trace the sun throughout the year. Every single day you take a picture of the sun at the same time, you're going to see an infinity sign. That's because we're revolving around the sun. And then because we're revolving around the sun and the sun's not going over around us, that means we must be rotating. And that would be it right there as well. There you go.